Hi everyone, welcome to the live. I'm just going to go live on Facebook as well. Hi. So coming to you from my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings, and also my Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings and Rocks. So welcome. So coming to you on Tuesday, the 18th of August at 7 o'clock. Hi everyone. So I've got some people watching I've got KC from YouTube and a couple other people, can't see them. Hi, how you going? So it's Hayley and Christy from Facebook. Hi. So please share the video, share my new Facebook page, Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly. My old Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings and Rocks, was a group. So I was been wanting to make a page for a while. So that's why I've transitioned over. So I'm simply just doing my lives from my page from now on. So I'll still post some things in the Facebook group for a little while, just in case anyone hasn't come over. But I'm obviously going to be doing my lives here on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings. So please let me know where you're watching from, guys. I'm seeing lots of new names I don't know. So please let me know where you're watching from, and please share, please subscribe, that sort of thing. All right, so the first question I got was from Hayley. We'll go straight into it. Hi, what messages do you see Spirit has for me tonight? The thing I'm being told, Hayley, is slow down. Oh, great, someone's from Port Macquarie. I've worked there. California, awesome. Yeah, Hayley, that's all I'm being told is slow down, slow down. It's kind of like you're not... Hayley, I'm feeling like you're not trusting or something at the moment. There's something a bit weird with that, but I'm just feeling like slow down and trust that you'll get the information you need is what I'm feeling. Hi, Christy. Hi. Hi, Nicole. Yeah, I am staying safe. Thank you. I hope everyone else is well all around the world. I also have some exciting news. I've got a few new ventures on the horizon, but one's confirmed. I'm actually also working for, it's called Purple Ocean. It's a company based in America, and it's basically a company where I do video readings. So you basically pay to have a reading, and it's sort of up to a 3-minute video, and I record that and I do that. So you can connect with me that way. That's in the US. I'm still on PTV Australia, ptvaustralia.com.au, and there's actually, if you have a look at the website, there's a number to call. It's an Australian number and an American number, and of course you can contact me directly to book a reading, and you can also look on my website, rhondasreadings.com, look at the contact section and contact me. I've also got a shop section. You can do that and book a reading with me. It's just because I don't always have time to answer all of the questions, but I try my best. And I also only read one question per person as well, just because I'm going live on Facebook and YouTube. All right, Nicole has said, what exactly is causing my co-worker Amanda to become toxic in the workplace? Jealousy is the first thing I'm feeling with Amanda. There's something jealous, and I'm also feeling like it's something, it's not jealous if you're part of it, but she's jealous of the situation, or it's almost like there's been a project or something and she's wanted to take all the credit, but like it's been a combined joint team. So there's jealousy of feeling like not being recognized, and I'm feeling like her time is coming. She's not going to last that long. Straight away tuning into you, I've got this shocking, I don't know whether it's tuning into you, Nicole, or Amanda. I've just got this shocking abdominal pain. So I hope it's not my appendix. I hope I'm just tuning into it. But to the point where I want to lie down. Like it's so Amanda may not be well, Nicole. Yeah, I'm really well, thank you, Hayley. Port Macquarie, thanks, Christy. I did some locum work there. Hayley's in California. Awesome. Wow. Yeah, possibly, Hayley. I'm not sure. I'm just the messenger. All right, so I'm just going to go back to YouTube, and so I'm up to live number 38, I think it is. So, yeah, I sort of can't believe I've done 38 lives already. I have also changed with my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings. I'm releasing a video every Tuesday and Friday now. So rather than doing 3 a week, my Fridays are going to continue being Rhonda's recipes. I'm going to do Tuesdays part of my other playlist. So today's vlog was literally about Rhonda's reveal. So where you find out 2 more things about me. Oh, hi, Cheryl. Thanks for calling me beautiful. I'm really well. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Cheryl. I really appreciate it. Okay. KC has said, will the company Omar's contact me soon for the giveaway? Something, I don't know whether it's Cheryl or Casey, but my eyesight is going sort of blurry. I don't know what that means, with what you're not seeing properly. Okay, I just got told, both of you, both Cheryl and Casey. I actually got a no when I asked my pendulum, Casey. There's almost like a lot of emotion around that decision, though. I'm feeling a bit like, I feel like burping kind of thing, like getting rid of the emotion. So, yeah, I don't know what that means to you, but I'm feeling a no to answer your question. Princess Aya said, when do you see me permanently leaving my husband's house for good? I'm getting a 2 to 3. I feel like that's 2 to 3 months. Yeah, I'm feeling 2 to 3 months. It could be 2 to 3 years, but I'm feeling that it's like there's the practical ability to do that is longer than your intent of doing that is what I'm feeling. So, but good luck with that. Ritz Reddy has said, hi, how does my boyfriend feel about our relationship? I feel like he's being a bit weird. Should I let him be, or will he call? I'm feeling like a no. Yeah, I've got a no for that. I'm feeling like it's almost like you're the driver of the relationship, or you're the one that makes the effort. I'm feeling like, Ritz, if you don't do anything, it'll just sort of fizzle out. The weirdness I'm not feeling is to do with you. I feel like it just feels like he's really sorting a lot of stuff out at the moment. And you're one part of that. Yeah, it's a little strange, but I'm feeling like if you're ready to let it go, then do nothing, and it will just sort of fizzle out. All right, thank you for that. Yeah, so please let me know where you're watching from. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings. Please share, let people know I do my weekly live at this time. And with my new Facebook page as well, my Facebook, Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly, I am having a competition to win a 15-minute reading with me for people who share my new page, or host a watch party or that sort of thing. Yeah, so please do that. All right, Christy has said, I'm having a baby soon. Will everything work out on time or before dates? Okay, I'm going to ask if it's going to be on time. Sorry, if it's going to be early. Still spinning. Is it going to be late? Okay, so I'm feeling it's more, it's more like at the time. I'm not feeling much earlier. It feels like it feels like the time it's meant to be, but I'm getting a definite no for the before dates. All right, thank you, Christy. Hi, Rocking Vicky. Halia said, heard them before, used to go there. Awesome. Oh, Purple Ocean you're talking about. Yeah. So my nickname on Purple Ocean is Rhonda's Readings. So that's my business name. Like rhondasreadings.com. It's YouTube Rhonda's Readings, now Facebook Rhonda's Readings. So that's what I'm trying to do, just keep it all consistent. All right, Cheryl has said, how feels about me, Lester? Okay, I don't know whether that's the way you've structured that sentence, but I'm feeling confusion. I'm feeling like it's like it's difficult to see you properly. I'm just feeling a bit confused, and I'm feeling like Lester has a really bad posture. That's a weird thing to pick up, but it's like he's a bit slumped, and he's sort of like energetically to a relationship would do him a world of good, almost like to break his routine and have something sort of to look forward to. So there's something I actually feel like you'd be well suited, but I'm feeling like Lester feels confused about you. I feel like you're just sort of a busy person, Cheryl, and when you're busy, you perhaps come across as not that friendly. Vicky said, any messages from Daddy, please? He's with your mum, which of course you know. Was there a stroke or something? It's showing me like like that they had to sort of eat differently. Like there was a bit of a uh, and they're both together, so I'm not sure which one passed of the stroke or had the stroke, but it was actually a huge contributing factor to their sort of downhill. So he's showing me that. He's wanting you to look after your health, Vicky. He's sort of acknowledging that anguish and sort of mental stress that you're under with the, because you're a bit of an advocate, like you're a public advocate, Vicky, with speaking up to the little guy and supporting the little guy. And he's acknowledging how beautiful that is. It's coming from your heart. But he's also saying take a step back if you're feeling unwell or you're feeling anxious or you're feeling like you've invested too much energy. Because if you put that intent out there, regardless of how much, you've already done it. You've put that intent out there for that to happen, or that business or whatever it is to be looked after. So try not to take it too personally to the point where your health is affected, your mental health is affected. So that's your message from Dad. Thanks, Vicky. Thank you, Haley. Appreciate it. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Nicole. Oh, you do have stomach pain, but it must be Amanda. Yeah, well, mine's gone, so thank God it's not my appendix. I'm doing my live. Haley said, no worries. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. All right, so I'll go back to YouTube. So I've got lots of people watching on Facebook and YouTube. All right, I think some people have actually commented on both. So I can see a few names that have written the same question on Facebook and YouTube. I am only going to read one question per person. All right. Now I just scrolled up. Sunflower said, where do you see me getting admission? PU or MU? If none of them, which one is it? Kindly tell me first letter or something. So I'm just going to ask my pendulum, PU and now MU. Okay, I've got more of a yes for MU, Sunflower, but I'm feeling like both are considered. They're both very different, but they've both got unique sort of qualities that would benefit you. But I am more drawn to MU for that. All right, so thank you, Sunflower. Lisa has asked if there's any messages around work for you. Okay, I'm feeling like there need to be changes. I'm also feeling, Lisa, that you need to pick your timing with those changes, because I'm also feeling like other people involved, and it's not as simple of just you waking up and deciding this. It's like you've given it a lot of thought, but I'm also feeling like make sure you have all the information before you make decisions, even if you're getting that information like the day before. So something about the right timing to make your decisions, like be a bit strategic about what is first and what would take the most energy. Almost like make the changes in a way that are more gentle for you and more manageable for you, is what I'm feeling. All right, thank you for that, Lisa. Honeybee has asked, do my husband love me? I guess does. Wow, my pendulum just broke. So that's going to be interesting. So I'll just put that back on. I'm just going to spin that. Yeah, he does. He does love you. I'm just getting a yes for that. I'm not actually getting any more information than that. I'm just feeling a yes in answer to that. And I feel like your question has more about you and the love for you yourself than whether your husband loves you. All right, thank you for that. Okay, just going to go back to Facebook now because I've got quite a lot of people. Sharon has said on Facebook, Sharon Mabin, hi Rhonda, please can you do a reading around my career path? Am I on the right track with the current work? I feel you are. I feel you're where you need to be. Tuning into your energy, Sharon, it's like I'm just feeling untapped potential. There's sort of there's more you could be doing. But I'm also feeling like in this current job you're not shining. But I am feeling like it's giving you something to help you on your journey. I'm getting 2 to 3. I feel like there's going to be a move or a talk of a move in 2 to 3 months. And I'm also feeling like it's not necessarily something you've formally applied for or formally see as in a job thing, but you're going to hear about. So there's a bit of clairaudience there with choosing your next path, but I feel like you'll be much happier with your next choice. All right, thank you for that, Sharon. Thanks, Nicole. Hi, Danina. Love a card on my love life. Alrighty. Okay, thanks, Danina. You've got a certain cheekiness about you, Danina. It's yeah, you're quite funny. There's something quite funny. Okay, that's an interesting one for love. Actually, this one fell out, so I'll give you both. I got opportunity. I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. So this is focusing on your love life. And the card that fell out was universe. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. I'm actually feeling like you're making a choice, Danina. It's sort of, there's a bit of cheekiness in that energy, and I'm feeling like both choices would be good for you. It's almost like choosing between ice cream or chocolate cake, that sort of thing. So, yeah, you go, girl. It's sounds great. I wish my life was like that. Thank you, Danina. All right, Christy has said, having a new baby, when do you think everything will be fine? I did answer that already. I felt that the baby was more, like, well, I didn't feel it was going to be early. Wodonga, beautiful, thank you. Oh, your mum stroke, did she, Vicky? Was that what that means, that confirmation? Because, yeah, they both came together and it was talking about the stroke. All right, Xiaoma has asked for a reading. I'm not picking up anything on you. I'm feeling okay. I just got told the second card. So I'm not going to shuffle a card. So the card Xiaoma was focus. I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions. Who's the kid or younger man who stutters around you? There's something. I feel like he's got some value in making decisions around sort of, it feels like work, finance, career, like it's all sort of quite similar. I don't know whether it's a family business or something, and as a younger male. But the one who has difficulty speaking or doesn't speak much, there's actually value in his ideas. So that's just some food for thought with that one. All right, so I'll just go back to YouTube. Billy Joe said, I am sick. When do you see me getting healthy? Okay, tuning into that, Billy J, my eyes just feel really heavy. I just want to sleep. So I feel like sorting your sleep out so that you can sleep comfortably is going to help you get better. And I also feel a bit sick tuning into your energy. Like I feel like I'm going to vomit, which I won't on camera. Yeah, so I'm feeling your discomfort, basically. I'm not actually getting. I normally get shown and get told numbers. I'm not getting. I'm not getting a number, so I can't answer that. I do feel like it's important to stick with the medical advice you've got. There's something about I'm what I'm being told is backyard doctors. Like there's something it's like you're taking advice from people who are not medical specialists, and you've got to be really careful of that. So literally follow your medical advice. If you feel that your doctor's not listening to you, or whatever reason you're going away from that, then go to a different doctor, or as long as you're being supervised and being monitored. Your sleep you have to sort your sleep out. That's going to really help you get better. And I'm feeling a lot of pressure around my head and sort of my neck, so I don't know what that means to you, and my jaw as well. All right, but all the best, Billy. Take care. Everyone send Billy some healing. All right, AP has said, "Hi, Rhonda, nice to see you again. Do you ever see me working in another country again?" Yeah, I'm feeling like you will, AP. Yeah, I am feeling you working in another country. And I'm actually drawn more towards mid next year. I'm feeling like that's the better timing for you. All right, so MA has said, "Will FK be happy after marriage?" I'm feeling a yes. I'm not feeling it's directly related to FK. It's sort of it's got to be happiness on all parties, and not sort of putting the other happiness above the other is what I'm feeling. All right, and Butterfly D has said, "Hey, can you please give me any details about the man I will marry?" I'm feeling like someone's in your energy, Butterfly D. But I'm also feeling that there's a possibility of marriage with someone else. I'm not feeling like it kind of feels like there's been discussion or thought about marriage, but it's not sort of practical or doable. It's just too soon for that, is what I'm feeling. So I'm not getting any further details. That's all I'm told. So my guides have been quite limited, not limited tonight, but they're quite selective about what they're telling people. And it's actually been happening with my readings past couple of days. So that's really interesting. Hi, Yasmin. Hey, I hope you're good. I hope I'm God. I'm not God. You can call me God. I think you meant good. All right. What do you see me doing for a career, as I am quite stuck? Thank you. Yeah, there's got to be something creative, Yasmin. You've got to look at your transferable skills and your skills that you're good at. So literally look at, I do feel like you need to redo your resume, your CV, all the rest of it. You have to be able to communicate at work. That's very strong for you. There's a little bit of not being motivated at times. You've got to sort out your motivation. So yeah, you've got to do that. I'm feeling like you're a bit sort of, it's kind of like you put a lot of pressure on yourself and you think, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to be a businesswoman and that sort of thing, but you've not got an understanding of how that's going to happen. So I want you to redo your CV and cover letters. Write it more conservative and more formal, I'm told. Rather than saying, have a look at my CV, say, please find my resume attached for your perusal or something like that. Like word it more professionally. Have a look at your jobs, your last 5 jobs, and think of sort of 3 skills from each job. Because I actually feel like you need to sort of think about yourself, what you've done and what you want to do. There's more value in doing that. I'm feeling like you're at a bit of a reflective stage at the moment. Yeah, but good luck with that, Yasmin. All right, so I'll just go back to Facebook for a bit. Joy Kay said, "Hi, can you tell me about the romantic interest that I met a few months ago?" Why am I feeling a few weeks? I feel like the next few weeks are going to be more significant in terms of where the relationship's heading. Interesting person that you've got an interest in. Um, I'm still feeling like it's like I see kind of like a ball of string, the string unraveling. Like there's sort of it's almost like it's someone that's going to keep you surprised with what they can do. And I don't know whether they've got their pilot's license or something like that. I'm basically sort of seeing like a plane in the sky, like reach for the skies, like don't sort of limit yourself, because I feel like they're quite interesting. So I'm feeling like the next few weeks things will be a lot clearer. All right. So Vicky said a border closure is hurting people on both sides. Yeah, absolutely. It's yeah, but don't. The message from your dad was not to take it personally. Like literally, put that intention out there for people, for it to be improved and people's circumstance to be improved, but don't carry that burden. Hi, Vivian. I'm really well, thank you. Do you see my son and daughter-in-law having a boy or girl? I'm more drawn to a boy, and I can get that wrong. So as in, if it's a girl, it'll be quite a direct, quite a strong girl. But I am drawn more towards a masculine energy. Yeah. So yeah, good luck with that. Hi, Celeste. Hugs. Family are well. Hi, Hardy. Hugs. I hope you're well. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Aren't you beautiful? Nice to see your happy face too. Hardy said, "Are there any messages from the spirit world for me? Thank you." Yeah, I've actually got a woman in spirit for you. She was actually I feel like she was quite tall. Like she's showing me standing tall. She's quite creative, and she was quite clever with money. Like the way she organized her finances, it's almost like she had, she was quite traditional, but she handled her money better than expected. Like she made the most out of situations, and she stood tall even if she was dirt poor kind of thing. But she would always found money or bartered or did things like that. I feel like she's creative. She actually used to make things and sell them or exchange them for food or things like that. So something interesting about this woman, she's basically saying that she's saying that she, and it feels like a grandmother generation to you. She's saying if she was alive in this time, she would be more like you and your career and working in finance, because she had the ability to do that and adapt and literally work out what's needed and that sort of thing. She's saying she would, like, the computer, the social media, the digital age is opening up a complete world. Information is and connection is much easier. She didn't have that, but she did with the people around her. She sort of did that, but she connected people without social media, is what she's saying. But she's actually one of your, it feels like an ancestor to you, but she's also one of your guides. It's the younger of your grandmothers, she's saying. But she was also very smart in the way she lived her life. But yeah, interesting energy. But she's actually helping you with your current business decisions, and she's basically going to help you with your leads and what's worth. She said they're all worth pursuing, but don't force someone to sign up with you. It's got to be them, but she's helping sort of give them a push along as well. Thank you, Sharon. Thanks, Danina. Hi, Amanda. Amanda would love a card if drawn. Yeah, sure. I'm feeling like your partner is your rock, Amanda, is what I'm feeling. There's a very strong, not reliance, but just being able to rely on a partner. Not everyone has that. The card I got for you is patience. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. I'm actually feeling like there's something you're putting off. either you or your partner are putting off, but you can actually finish it. You can do it. I'm seeing something being complete, but I'm seeing a joint effort. It's like you're both holding hands in doing that, Amanda. Yeah, so thank you so much for that. All right, so I'm probably not going to finish all of my readings tonight. So, in case you missed my updates, I've got a new Facebook page, Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly. I'm going to be merging my group over to my page. So please follow my page if you haven't done that and you're still on my group. I'm releasing on my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Reading. I'm releasing vlogs every Tuesday and Friday now, so just 2 a week, and my Tuesday night lives. If you have any input or anything like that, please let me know. If you want to connect with me for a reading, if you're based in America, there's now an American phone number with PTV. So if you look at ptvaustralia.com.au, I'm PIN 9897, and there's now an American and Australian number. I'm also using a service called Purple Ocean. So my profile name is Rhonda's Readings. And with that, you can actually have a video message reading from me. So there's a couple of different ways to connect with me if you're based in the US. I had someone tonight say they're from California. And as usual, I'm going to log into PTV after this if you want a reading, or contact me directly if you'd like to book a reading. My website's rhondasreadings.com, and I've got my updated contact details on that. So I'm also on Instagram at Psychic Rhonda Kelly, and Twitter at Rhonda Psychic. All right, so on YouTube, I'm up to Donna. Hi, Donna. What do you see regarding your health? Okay, what I'm being shown is light at the end of the tunnel. I'm feeling like you've been quite down about something, but I'm feeling like it's more manageable than you think. And I'm also feeling like there's a bit of avoidance at going to the doctor, but please go to the doctor and get a checkup. I'm also feeling like I know whether you're going to a naturopath or a dietitian or something. I'm tasting kind of like herbal mixtures. And obviously do that, tell your doctor what you're doing and that sort of thing, because even if it's a sort of natural, like say ginger or whatever it is, there's still an effect on your body. So I'm just feeling like improve the communication with your doctor and your naturopath and that sort of thing. All right, thank you for that, Donna. Okay, Jaylene said, I have an interview later today. Can you tell me how it will go? Will I get the job? I feel quite good about the interview, actually. I feel like you're going to learn a lot. So make sure you do the research before the interview about the workplace. I am feeling like being there is going to be quite different than the research for the interview. So be a bit open-minded and almost like prepare for questions. That sounds stupid, Jaylene, but prepare for questions that you may not be asked. So as in, go in with a bit of spontaneity to be able to ask interesting questions or be asked questions that you're not expecting. But I do actually feel good about it. I am feeling like you'll get the job, but I'm also feeling like it's a choice of two. So whether that means they'll be choosing between you and another candidate, or you'll be offered another job as well as this. So I'm just being told choice of two. But good luck with that. All right, Sunday has said, I had a dream yesterday. Does that mean anything, or was it just a dream? Does that dream have any message for me? I'm feeling like it's a bit of deja vu. And I'm also feeling a bit of mediumship, like it's a bit of connecting with the other side. So there is a significance to that dream, but I'm feeling like the dream's going to repeat until you make sense. Is what I'm feeling. I analyze dreams in my readings as well. But I am feeling like there's more to that than just sort of happening. I'm not feeling like it's frightening. It's just something for your awareness, I'm feeling. All right, thank you for that. Thanks, Cheryl. KA, I've read a question for you. Okay, I've just keep jumping my thing. Vanessa has said, can you see me moving house this year, please? Thanks in advance. Yeah, I am feeling this year, but I feel like it'll be close to like the end of the year, this year, next year, is what I'm feeling. Okay. Suddenly tuning into your energy, Vanessa, I feel really emotional. I don't know what that is. There's a bit of, I'm feeling like there's a bit of emotional attachment to the house or something, an emotion about moving. Yeah, I feel like you need to, once you clear that emotion, clear that energy, then the move will be easier. It'll happen quicker. All right, thank you for that. Hi, good day. Good day said, will my younger brother be successful in his career? I'm feeling yes, but I'm feeling hard work. Like it's a lot more. I'm feeling like it's more work than he realizes. But he's got to put in the hard slogs to be successful, and also speak up for himself. Like literally, don't. It feels like it's a type of environment where you've got to basically grow a pair. You're going to be tested, almost like your fortitude is going to be tested, and he has to be able to give back or sort of throw people off with their responses. So he's got to learn that a bit, I feel. All right, thank you for that. All right, Vicky has now I need to go to the toilet. That hasn't happened in a live before, so I won't be doing it for that long. All right, so Vicky has asked, I've finally met someone who I think might be my person. Are they? Will this relationship work for us? Yeah, Vicky, I've actually got a good feeling. And I just feel like I'm being hugged. Like it's a feeling of comfort, and it actually feels like you've known each other for longer. But I am feeling quite good. I'm feeling the person a bit of a better work-life balance. Things have it's like just things have changed, but I feel like you're going to bring that into the equation, the work-life balance. But yeah, I'm really happy for you, Vicky. Thank you. Shana said, I think it could be my partner. He didn't talk much, and I'm starting up my own business. Yeah. If your partner is younger than you or has a younger energy, I'm starting my own business. Do you see our relationship and business working? Yeah, I do. I'm feeling like there's more value in what his thoughts are. He's not going to say it, but like even get him to write it out or express it or something. He's rather than sort of you doing something and him thinking, "Oh, why'd you do that?" I thought of this. Like if he hasn't told you, it's not an idea kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Vivian and Yasmin. Thank you, Hardy. Thanks, Amanda. Thanks, Vicky. Thank you. Hugs. And please share my live if you want to start a watch party. If you share my new page, and comment shared in that post I made on Facebook, you will go into the draw to a 15-minute reading with me. So it'll be phone or WhatsApp, Skype, Zoom, something like that. Okay, so I'm just going back to YouTube. I've got quite a lot on YouTube, actually. Thank you, Lisa. QB said, learning different types of things. Which one do you see me choosing for career? You're not ready to decide yet. I'm just feeling like your knowledge, and I'm literally seeing like an exponential growth. Like you're still in the upward part of that. So it's too soon to choose a career. It's too soon to limit yourself is what I'm feeling. Thank you, Vivian. Shared. Thank you. Appreciate it. Manishka has said, oh, thank you so much for subscribing. So for the people on YouTube, thank you so much for subscribing to Rhonda's readings. Click the bell if you want to be notified of when I release future videos. So that's every Tuesday and Friday now. Manishka has said, I hope I've pronounced that right. May I know what's coming up with me and Em with respect to our relationship? I'm basically seeing I'm seeing two flowers. I'm seeing you and your partner represented as two flowers. I'm seeing one blossoming and almost like trying to blossom the other one, but then it's like the other one starts to blossom, but then when the other one's still, the other one blossoms. So I don't know what that makes sense to you. It's kind of like, I'm feeling like one is perhaps giving more support, emotional support and guidance, but I feel like that it's kind of like that helps to get them started, but once they're started, they're fine, and there's no need to keep sort of exhausting yourself doing that, but let them flourish is what I'm feeling. So I hope that makes sense. It's a bit of a weird one. Like I'm not being told anything. I'm just being shown those two flowers, but there's an unusual interaction in a way. It's like one motivates the other, but then once that person is motivated, let them be, because then they've got to flourish on their own. All right, but thank you for that. All right, so Bunvia has said, when will I conceive? Will I ever conceive with my husband's baby? Okay, I'm feeling like there's a lot more factors in that at all. All right, so Princess Nee has said, hi Rhonda, do guides have any messages for me? I'm basically being told, Princess Nee, keep your eyes open. There's really, I'm feeling like you're not seeing I'm feeling like you're not, at the moment, you're not seeing the finer points, the finer detail. I'm also feeling like you're not seeing the bigger picture. And by that, I don't mean the opposite. I mean, like you're literally sort of, it's like you're just busy doing and you're not seeing. So that's what I'm feeling. Keep your eyes open and trust what you're seeing is what I'm feeling. Because I am also feeling like you're going to be tested on trusting your intuition as well, Princess. So good luck with that. Hi, Yasmin. Yes, the typo. You call me God. But that's okay. You call me God. It was quite funny in court one day, because I've practiced in Victoria, New South Wales. Instead of saying your honour, I called him your worship. And he said to me, you don't need to, what did he say? You don't need to worship me, but you can honour me, or something like that. Like, it was funny, you know, cops laughed and all the rest of it, but yeah, it was funny. Kainat, I didn't skip you. I did read your question. So, like, literally, I think it was one of the more recent ones I did. Yeah, it was quite funny. I was pretty embarrassed. And then I actually left the courtroom after I did my mention in such a rush that I left my bag under the bench, under the table, and I was too embarrassed to go back, and I got a police officer to go in and get my bag for me because I didn't want to go back. Yeah, so it's not a good day. All right, so TA has said, when do you see me learning silver? I don't really understand that. I'm being shown a 3. I'm feeling like that's 3 weeks rather than 3 months, 3 years, but I don't understand the question, but I still got shown a 3 for that. Thank you, Princess. Oh, thank you, Mustafa. You've liked and subscribed. Thank you so much for the people who've liked and subscribed, and everyone who's. So when I got to 100 subscribers, I drew out a winner of a reading. I'll be doing the same when I get to 200 as well. So a couple of different competitions. I've got the YouTube competition when I get to 200 subscribers, and I do actually see who the subscribers are, and also with the Facebook page, Rhonda's Readings. You know, if you share it and share the page, you can go in a draw to win that reading as well. Okay, so Congo has said, when will Zed marry next? Any details of who he will marry? No, I'm not getting details. What I'm actually told is it's not the person in his energy at the moment. So if he's in a relationship, I don't feel like it's leading to marriage. I'm feeling like it's someone new to his energy. I'm not given any details because he's not meant to know yet, and that's what my guides do. If it's it's like cheating if you're sort of told the answer before you go through the destination to get there. They won't tell you. Finder Donuts has said, "Hi, Rhonda. Hi. Could you help me, please? What will happen between me and Aina long term? I'm confused and don't know if he's genuine." Yeah, I'm feeling that there is a bit of a hidden agenda. I'm not feeling like the intent is to deceive you or anything. It's just I'm just feeling it's how he is with people in his life. I'm also feeling that A is a very good teacher to you, like teaching you what you want and what you don't want. So I'm feeling like you're meant to be in that situation at the moment. That's what I'm feeling. But yeah, it's an interesting sort of energy, the two of you. All right, Shivay has retracted a message. Mustafa Ahmadi, my question is, how will Marianne respond to the love letter I sent her? Thank you. You've also liked and subscribed. I'm feeling like it's really sweet. I'm feeling like she'll be a little, perhaps confused, but also touched, thinking it's sweet. What I am feeling, Mustafa, is sort of like, make sure it's not too much too quick. But I do feel like that intentional, that thought of her is really sweet. It feels like it's a kind gesture. That's the feeling that she's feeling towards that. Yeah, that's fine. I did the donuts if you start messaging again, that's fine. I'm just telling you what I've picked up. Yeah, I'm not feeling like this he just wants attention. It's just hidden agenda. It's not the same agenda as yours, I'm feeling. And it's just one per person as well. Sorry, I'm just skipping some of these. Yeah, Kayanat, if you scroll back to hear your messages, you wouldn't have been able to hear it because you're hearing me now. So it was from when you posted that, it was literally, I think a few minutes before that. Okay, so Sharmani said, will I lose the weight? I'm trying to now. Thank you, you've liked and subscribed. I'm feeling, yes, I'm feeling, tuning into your energy, Shan, I'm feeling restless. I don't know whether your moods are changing with your diet. It's like you've got some sensitivity to food that you don't know about. There's something, yeah. I'm just feeling like there's something unusual going on with your digestion and the way you're processing food. So even sort of like keep a food diary and a toilet diary or something like that, and take that to a doctor, or even paying to see a dietitian or a nutritionist, because I feel like getting some sort of expert advice would actually help. Would make things quicker than if you're just doing it now. It's kind of like I'm just feeling now you're sort of like you're taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's the energy I'm feeling. But until you sort of address this nutritional thing going on, it's going to stay that way. And I'm also being shown like different percentages, like comparing the protein to the carbohydrate. Do it in different percentages, and it's not sort of like a textbook thing. It's got to be what works for you. But yeah, I feel like that will really help with the weight loss, and also manifest, like picture yourself being the ideal weight, whether it's looking at a photo that you had when you were that weight or whatever it is. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling will help. All right. So Finder Donuts. So my answer to that was no. I'm not feeling like you'll be together long term. That's not what I'm picking up. JK has asked for a general reading. Okay, the card I pulled for you is empowerment. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. Something about your sort of inner voice, JK. It's yeah, I'm feeling like people around you are either noisier than you or trying to quieten you, but it's really important for you to speak your mind, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Alrighty. Okay, I'm just looking, scrolling through my eyesight sort of going, so I'm not feeling like, yeah, I don't feel like I may have missed people on Facebook or YouTube. Apologies. I mean, there's no guarantee of a reading by joining my live. I just try to get through. So I will be logged into, oh, beautiful. Makes sense, JK. Thank you. Yeah, definitely speak your mind. Yeah, so feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings, and share with your friends. Let them know that I do these lives Tuesday nights. Facebook page, Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly. I'm also on Twitter at Rhonda Psychic and Instagram at Psychic Rhonda Kelly. I'm also on PTV Australia, so you can call that from Australia or from an American number. I'm also on Purple Ocean now. My nick is Rhonda's Readings for that. And my website is rhondasreadings.com. So feel free to contact me if you'd like a reading, regardless of where you are overseas. I can do readings via sort of Zoom, WhatsApp, Skype, Messenger, Hangouts. So I've got different ways of doing readings. If you'd like to see me, otherwise we can just do a voice call. That's fine. But thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.